Howdy folks, welcome back to the channel. It's toy haul time, just because Kappa has been trying to murder me and taking the majority of my time to transfer all of my videos to my Facebook page doesn't mean I stopped collecting. No, I took advantage of Black Friday and more than several coupons and gift cards at Target to acquire a lot of these items. If you haven't checked out the collection tour, which by the way is uploaded on my channel, and it clocks in at 4 hours, sorry, my bad. I spend too much time talking, but you'll notice that a few of these items will look familiar, because in the collection tour I showed off the Ahab, the Alien 3, and the Power Loader, but in case you haven't, here they are anyway. So yeah, I picked up quite a few things. The first thing you might notice first off are the Kenner Homage Alien Predators by NECA. Yes, I had no idea these were releasing so soon. I thought they were going to be towards the end of December, but little did I know they popped up at my Target, and I was lucky enough to snag 2 of each because, of course, I would love to fiddle with these, put them on the shelf with the rest of my Kenner stuff all the way up there. And, of course, I want them on the wall, on cards, so that they can go with all of those lovely beings. There you go. And it's just the fact that, I mean, come on. We're getting another Berserker? We haven't had anything from the Predators line in like 10 years, so 8 years, 9 years, whatever. So it's pretty cool to finally get a Berserker, and I love these. These are the ones I'm going to open since their paint is a little bit better than these guys, and to tell you the truth, I'm a little bit tempted to get even another Berserker just to have him with the mask on, but I don't know if I'm going to be going too crazy with that. So, yep, picked them up at Target, was lucky, and no, I did not find the Bebop and Rocksteady. The, well, I want to say the scalpers got to them before I did, but could have just been someone like me, right? Just picking stuff up, but hopefully I'll find that soon. Okay, the t-shirt, yet another Fright Rags purchase. This was courtesy, of course, of Mr. Black Friday. So I got pretty much the last Predator shirt that I wanted. I think it's the last one I wanted on sale, and it's cut off a little bit, but here's the entire team, the full team right there. From the first Predator, so that's pretty gosh darn awesome to have. And no, I did not forget about Predator Hunting Grounds. I do plan to do a reaction trailer and a little bit of an analysis of the gameplay, like I normally do, so there you go. I'll get to that eventually. This is yet another item I found at Target. This is, I have one of these already. They're all the way up there, you probably can't even see it, but I have the smiling face version, so now I have this corny little angry face one. Not the most, you know, it's not the craziest thing in the world, but thought it was cute. Yeah, here's the other Fright Rags thing. Predator socks, you know it. I got to have Predator apparel, and that is not a statement you want to say in public. Please do not go around saying you are wearing Predator attire. That would be very, very bad for you and multiple other people, but there you go. Predator socks. Are these the ones that glow in the... No, I don't think these are the ones that glow in the dark. I know they make alien ones that I think do. But, yes, I got these. This I'll get into in a minute. So like I said, with the collection tour, I picked up the Ultimate Dog Alien, and funny enough, I did open him, only to find out that his arm snipped right off. Thank you, quality control. So, and trust me, hot water could not have helped that. I'll tell you that much already. So I got to contact NECA, get a replacement. I put him back in there. For what it's worth, he's really, really cool, or should I say she. Probably, you know, with the paint job they did on her, it's contender this year, because, I mean, compared to those are really good up there, my other Alien 3 Dog Aliens, but this one's, like, way better, way more movie accurate. I picked up the re-release of the Ahab Predator. I may have even showed this off in a previous toy haul, I don't even remember. and I picked up the reissue of the Power Loader, which is pretty much exactly the same as the previous Power Loader. I don't think there are even any paint difference or quality control differences, and I mean, the quality control on this thing, it's perfectly fine. Like, I had no issues, and I didn't have any issues with the previous one. Maybe with the belt, but I didn't even test out the belt on this one yet. So, there you go. She is not a new pickup. She's like a 5-year-old or 6-year-old pickup, but I figured, you know, mother like daughter, right? She's got to have her own power loader. So this guy right here is going on the video game shelf all the way down there. There you go. So I took her off the shelf to kind of... Plus, I'm playing Alien Isolation now. And speaking of Alien Isolation, I also picked up the Nintendo Switch game. I got it on midnight. I know, I'm insane. I was up that night. I think I was studying for finals, and I realized, huh, midnight? I got 35 bucks to spare, and now, there you go. Well, it's in a little stupid motion thing. There we go. Yeah, so I'm continuing my playthrough. I'm on, like, mission 16. I'm sorry, mission 6. And, it's going well. I mean, it's my second playthrough, and I'm loving it, as you would expect. Definitely a lot easier than the first time round, I'll tell you the truth. But still scares the living shit out of me every time, because there are a lot of jump scares in that game. Anywho, let's get into the big one. What is this? You may be asking yourself. Now, if you watch our Spaghetti and Friends toy show every Friday on the Sanctuary, you got a little sneak peek at this. This is the Inside Collectibles Ultimate Alien. Well, it's a book and it's a bookcase. I'm not going to show it off in its entirety right now, just because this thing is really heavy. This has got to be at least a couple of pounds. You spent a lot of money here. I spent over 300 bucks. It was really pricey. I got it through Sideshow. Not promoting them, but there was was it Black Friday deal? It was some kind of promotion that they had that you spend this much amount of money, you get this much, or you get this free item. And this one was, I got this like a little bit cheaper than I would have originally have gotten it. But I've been wanting it for like over a year now, ever since I realized it existed. And essentially what it is, well, I mean, it's an Alien art book, essentially. It goes through all the Alien movies, including the prequels, and just giving you biographies of the characters, the vehicles, the weapons, you name it. But if you get the, this ultimate version here, you get the giant case, which is this thing where the book slips into. I can actually just, oh my god, remove it for a moment. It's very, very heavy. It's tremendously heavy. You have no idea. And if you plop this gal out, you'll notice the book on the inside. And I won't show it off right now, but basically on every other page, if you buy this particular version with this case, not just the book, you get a lot of goodies in there. You get a lot of prop replicas, documents and stuff that were both in and not in the movies, but were included in the lore. You even get this short story by a guy named Morris from Alien 3, who essentially accounts for the events that took place on Fiora. I believe it was 161, and because the Weyland-Yutani Corporation was denying that anything happened there at all. And it's so flippin' cool. This is an amazing book. It's extremely heavy, like I mentioned, and it is just effing gorgeous. So you're paying a hefty amount of money for this, but trust me, when I go through the review, you'll know that it's definitely worth every penny. I was a little reluctant when I bought it because I'm thinking to myself, I'm spending this crazy amount of money, and am I gonna be pleased with it, or is it just gonna be kind of cheap, but the quality is really amazing. The stuff that you get is just crazy in there, and one of the things that you get, and I'll go through this in more depth in the review, is this. This sounds weird, but ever since I saw this movie, I was like, what, 10 or 11, when Carter Burke hands this to Ripley, basically, you know, here's my card, call me if you change your mind, if you want to go to LV 426 with the, you know, with the Marines. I always wanted this particular card. I was a stupid kid, and for some reason when he just like put it down on the table like that, I don't know. It's weird, but here it is. And ironically, I've been looking for this online. I did not know Inside Collectibles, who made this, created this for this exclusive version, and I've been looking for other means of picking it up. I know customizers have done similar ones, but finally, Carter J. Burke, Director of Special Projects, Special Services Division, Weyland-Yutani Space Corporation. I nerded out like you would not believe. This was hidden at the back of the book. I didn't even know that it was included. I was looking at all these other documents and props in there, and then what do you know, at the very last page at the back, this is in a little envelope. And I lost my shit. I was, ugh. I'm nuts. Y'all know, you guys saw the collection tour. I'm a nut. So there you go. Oh yeah, and here's its box, which I kind of put here because it looked kind of cool. So there you go. I'll keep it on display. It's neat. That's it. That is the new additions to the collection. As I've mentioned, if you want to check out the collection tour and take a gander at what all of this is, it's like a 4-hour video. It's on the channel, link down below. But more importantly, ladies and gentlemen, folks out there, if you want to keep following this channel after COPPA may or may not claim it, click the link down below to my official Facebook page where all of my videos are currently uploaded there. Got the same playlist, same video library, posts, photos, everything. So if COPPA claims us, you can hop over there without skipping a beat. And as always, people, have a good morning, evening, midday, whatever, and take care.